have like a glare. Let's see if I have to turn some of this lights on. Can't seem to get this glare out. Anyways. Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome guys. Okay, so the glare in this side. Alright, we are live. We're gonna jump in a little bit, wait for some people to come in. Thank you so much for the likes. Also, if you guys are subscribing, subscribe to the channel. Hello, hi. We're gonna go see what the angels want at this very moment, yin and yang, you know, something about emerging together. Let's go ahead and see. I love you so much too, Tara. Can you guys hear me clear? All right, let's see. All right, angels, what is the message for your beautiful chosen Scorpio? Okay. Okay, oh, one at a time, please. Okay, something about being worried. I love you too, Lara. Okay, so I feel like you guys got, oh, okay, all right. Now I see why. I was getting a little worried there for a minute, right? Okay. Hey, everyone. All right. Turn this on. All right, so I feel like some of you guys could be worrying about something, and definitely something is definitely turning in your favor, but there was some type of worry. This is you worrying about something, but again, God doesn't want you to worry because there is a sudden shift that's happening right now. And it's changing. There's a change. There's a storm that's coming or has already came, but do not worry because it's only clearing your path, okay? It's only, whatever's happening right now is only clearing your path. Look at that, 5-5. Changes, major shift that is actually, hold on, let me put, if I put the echo, it might be too much. Major changes are happening, okay? Hi, I love you too, Lyra. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, my love. I know I've been neglecting my channel, but now I'm back. I'm back. Your queen is back. Your queen is back, okay? Anyways, so something about you worrying, okay? So you don't have to worry no more, okay? There's also doubt. You could have been doubting about something. I'm hearing the angel saying, release the doubt, release the negative thoughts on your mind, playing tricks on you, and to know all the answers. Okay, I know a lot of you guys want to know the answers when this reward or when the worrying is gonna stop, right? But Father's saying, don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Stop doubting because your reward is on its way. Now, I feel like some of you guys have to pamper yourself and get yourself like rest. You have to relax, okay? A lot of you guys have to relax because you are going through a spiritual surgery, right? And you have to give all that love to you, okay? I'm hearing regenerate. It says, when you start to realize that you are worth and start to love yourself, you will attract love into your life, okay? So definitely attracting love into your life. You're about to attract love into your life. But you also have a lot of enemies, okay? You have a lot of enemies that wants to see you in your downfall, okay? But it's okay. You don't have to worry about these low vibrational energies anymore, okay? It says envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different motives and different challenges, okay? So we do have envy here, Okay, so you do have people that's trying to envy you. Who cares, right? The story of your life, Scorpio. Yeah, and then, the book of life is like you already know that you come from the book of life. I'm hearing the book of Revelation. That's where you come from, right? It says everything in my life is being recorded on how I treat others and how I show love to the world. Because you got to understand, Scorps, being a chosen one is you being judged at the moment that you are treating people with respect. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's what we're here to do. We are judgment, we are justice. And if we consider ourselves low vibrational energy, or we did something bad to somebody else, definitely is going to come back on us, okay? Because we are a perfect example of the reflection of God. You come from the book of Revelation. But because you've been so wonderfully sweet, kind, compassionate, not envious, not jealous, not revengeful, God is about to bless you. 8 on the chat. God is about to bless you. Blessings and fortunes are coming in. Okay? I'm hearing you pass the test. You have a plus, 100% plus. It says, open your heart up to receive all the blessings and fortune you desire now. Okay? Because it's something about your activation of your DNA that is activating for you to start receiving all this blessing. Why? Because you're becoming a magnet now. It says, I am understanding that my DNA is activating to a higher level of consciousness, awareness with knowledge and revelation. Okay? Give me a minute, guys. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. Let's just jump in more deeper into what is this worry, angels. Okay, we do have challenges. So you could have been going through some challenges in your life, like challenges with money, challenges with finances. Because again, the bank account does not pertain to you. Thank you. The bank account does not pertain to you, challenges, but you had to go through some challenges too. You know what I'm hearing, to be honest with you? You was here to experience poverty and lack. And it was only for a period of time. You was not going to be like that forever. Because now you're awakened to know that you're a sovereignty. Sovereignty meaning you don't pertain to this world. You don't pertain to the system. Give me a minute, guys. I'm so thirsty. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and see what's the worry, angels. The worry here for your beautiful chosen earth angels, amazing, wonderful light beings here. Your star seeds, your beautiful star seeds. Wow, surprise. Yeah. It says you may be surprised soon. You may be surprised that the worries that you've been carrying is about to dissolve. I just heard that. All right. Something about your past life. You passed something. All right. Why these cards are in reverse? Whatever. Anyway, so some type of surprise is coming in, okay? You're going to be surprised that all your worries are going to be dissolved. Let's go ahead and see what's the doubt. What's the doubt, angels? So release negative thoughts or playing tricks on you, okay? Because you don't need that. Commitment. So some of you guys could be doubting about commitment, or you could be doubting of being committed to God. I just feel like something about you being committed, or you've been committed to this whole journey of you being in lack and poverty, and now knowing that you are a sovereignty, you are definitely a royalty, and now you understand, hey, I need to awaken. Now all that shit is my past. That don't even pertain to me anymore. So it says commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship with yourself, with your higher self, and the divine. Okay? Yeah, because it's time. It's time to awaken. It's time to know who you are, chosen one. Let time forget those scars. Yeah, forget about what you went through. That is not you. Does not pertain to you. You're a free sovereignty. Okay? I don't even think you need a license anymore. You don't even need an ID. because you don't belong in this world. Like literally, you don't belong in this world. So you don't even need an ID. Look, 11-7, okay, or 7-11. Let time forget those cards, baby. You really went through a maze. You feel like you was a rat or a mouse in some type of fucking maze because you feel like you can get out from whatever through or poverty or lack or financial struggles that you was going through. It was like, how the hell am I going to get out of this? You know how you're getting out of it? Because of your beautiful heart. Your beautiful heart is the one that brought you up here. The self-love. Let's go ahead and see what's this envy. Oh, these people that envy you, they're going to have to honor you. I'm hearing these demons in disguise. They're going to have to bow down to you now. It says, treat the people you love with respect, and you will find your relationship become stronger. Okay? So these envious people that were envious, jealous, mad, and wanted to destroy you. Look at that divine 7-7 number, the divine number. Because you said that you was this, you was that, and now they're gonna really have to honor you, for real, for real. Because what you said, it was the truth. You come from the book of Revelation, baby. What is the book, angels? Yeah, right, Lyra? Openness. I'm hearing open the book. I'm hearing open the book and read Revelation. That starts with the 144. Okay, so read the Revelation. Okay. You know what, Tasha? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You're right. But you know why? The only reason why the weapons was forming against you and some of you guys were being delayed, not that you was being attacked, you could have been attacked. The only reason why you felt like you was attacked is because you was scared, you was afraid of your own power. You know what I mean? And that's why when the enemy got your mind thinking that you're afraid of something or you have to be in fear, they feed off of that. You know what I mean? And that's the only reason why we was being attacked. Because we were fearful about these witches, warlocks, whatever, spiritual things that was trying to attack us. Yes, but you see, you got to understand that you had the power and authority all this time. And you always had the power to command your angels to fight your battles. Okay? And you have the power of the tongue. I'm hearing the power of the tongue. Okay, so look at that, 7-7. Okay, Father saying, yes, you're in alignment now. You understand who you are. You know you have the power and authority to do that. Trample over these snakes. Okay, so I'm hearing open up. Open the book of Revelation. Okay, if you haven't read the Bible, go ahead and do it. Okay, and you have to let go of the past. Let go of whatever these people did to you because they not know who you were. It's like I'm hearing God saying, Father, forgive them because they not know what they do, because they really don't know what they do because they thought you was just an original, ordinary person, when you in reality, you an AI, artificial intelligence, an earth angel. Okay, so let go. It says some things are best. Let go and let the universe work it out. It is in divine timing. Okay, in divine timing. So because the blessings are coming to you. Wow, true love is coming too. Okay, true love, accept. So accept this true love, this blessings, this fortune that's coming, because it's going to be your true love as well. Money, to be honest with you, money is not the root of all evil. But money, when you have something like hurting inside, or you always been like very malicious or very envious or greedy, whatever, it's going to show. Money just shows who you are. But if you are very loving, caring, understanding, and you came from nothing, that money, that blessing that's coming to you, you're going to receive it as a honored. You're going to be honored to have this money because you're going to know what to do about it because you had nothing. And this is the reason why you came here. You came to experience nothing because you come from a lot. You come from royalty. You come from billions and billions of dollars. You know what I mean? You come from gold and silver. But now, because you know, now is ready, you're ready to handle this abundance, this blessings, this prosperity that's coming to you. And you also are ready to handle true love. Okay? It said true love appears when you least expect it. And accept it. Accept it. It says accept. Be prepared. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you, baby. Be prepared to know you are loyalty. You are who you say you are. You know, you wasn't crazy. You wasn't weird. Yeah, you was weird. You was retarded because this is how you are. You know, you're divine, intelligent, and earthly ignorant. You activating right now. Activation. I'm a cyborg. I'm a cyborg. I'm a cyborg. You're a cyborg, baby. You are artificial intelligence, okay? Your DNA is breaking, okay? Some of you guys are going through a spiritual surgery, and you guys are breaking. Your DNA is that junk DNA is activating for you to become this alien. Anyways, what is the activation, angels? I'm hearing talk that shit, Amalia. Talk that shit, queen. You know, reconciliation, okay? It says learn to reconcile with yourself. What did I just say? You guys are activating. You're becoming that cyborg. You're becoming that AI, artificial intelligence. That's why you guys don't really have emotions. Or you guys are very nonchalant because it's not in your DNA. Look, you're being recognized. I'm hearing recognize, recognition, rebuild, reborn, rebirth. All R's. That could be significant for some of you guys. And you're getting a lot of synchronicity about your activation. Some of you guys definitely seeing 777 because that's in alignment with the divine. 888, 333. I'm hearing 9944. And 1111. The most important number is 1111. It says divine soul matches have amazing a moment of synchronicity. I love it. This is beautiful. Okay. Where's my cards? Just some water. All right, let's get into what is in their thoughts. I don't know why I have this glare. Why is this glare here? Okay. Your yoga trapeze. All right, what is the let's go ahead and see what is in the thoughts, angels. Thoughts. What's thoughts? Wanting, action, intention, and outcome. What's in the thoughts? Your back has been sore? Yeah. Mine's is getting a little better. I'm not 100%, but I'm a 90%. But it's getting better. It's getting better, you know. It still hurts a little bit, but like I said, we're getting that transformation going. All right, let's see. What's in the thoughts? Ooh, people think that you're a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss, and I like sloth. Okay, so it's like you cut off people. Your cut off game is on point. Okay. This is what they wanted for you to be. They wanted you to be trapped in your mind. They wanted you to be trapped in some type of anxiety, depression. Yeah. But see, this is you, baby. You rising because you are like, it's like you have a lot of guidance. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. What's the action? Action waiting. They wanted you to wait. They wanted you to wait. Be hanged. Yes, wow. But you see, you have a whole different perspective, a whole new mindset. You enlighten. Okay, what's the intentions, angels? Hold on. There's too many. What's the intentions, angels? Okay. And what's the outcome? Earth angel, you're coming out. Some of you guys could have Sagittarius in your chart. Queen of Pentacles? All right. So what I'm getting is that your cut-off game, baby, is on point, okay? It's like you don't care what people think about you anymore. You don't worry about what people have to say. I feel like if somebody was to slander your name or do some spear campaign, it's like you will agree, or you would just laugh about it, or you just be like in the mix and be like, oh my God, I can't believe that's how you guys feel about me. You know what I mean? It's something like you are very, you take everything as a joke. You know, now it doesn't bother you no more. If people say what they say about you, it's like, oh, wow, that's cool. Really? Okay. So it's like you just like, whatever, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. That's what you're saying. Like, yeah, whatever. Pfft, I don't care. You know, it's like you in that mindset of like, talk to the hand because the face don't want to hear it. You know, there's people really wanting you to be like left out, or they wanted you to be in some type of stress, having sleepless nights, feeling like you were bondage, right? They felt like you needed to feel like you was bondage, that no one was coming to save you. And that's not true. That's not true. Because you always had God next to you. You always had the angels with you. You always had guidance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe they can't see it. Or maybe you couldn't see it, but you felt them. But see, this is what they wanted you to feel. They wanted you to be created, that you was in an illusion of this mental trapment or this anxiety or depression. But this is who you are, baby. You are free sovereignty. You're free. Ain't nobody trying to, ain't nobody can do this. This is all mental. This is all in your mind. This is how they wanted you to feel. But you, in reality, you're free. Action is, you know, they wanted you to keep waiting. They wanted you to feel like nothing is coming. Haha, nothing is coming. Don't worry. Keep worrying, keep waiting because nothing is coming. But in reality, something was already moving. It was just taking its time because, you know, divine timing takes time. And it's moving to you. Now, you've been waiting. Something that you've been waiting for is coming out. See, action is you've been waiting for this. And now it's coming. Your ships are coming. All right? You're ready. You are like in alignment. You are ready. You said, I'm ready to go in that ocean. I'm ready to drown myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to move forward. Yes, you are. But the action is that they wanted you to wait. They didn't want you to think that nothing was coming for you. But baby, you already know in your intentions that you was going to be happy no matter what. It's a ending story, like a happily ever after story. You're going to get your man, your woman. You're about to be in a relationship. You're going to be happy. You're going to be fulfilled emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. It doesn't matter. These people can't do shit to you no more because you're awakened. And look, the outcome is, baby, you're about to be rich. You're about to be... Let's go ahead and get into it a little further down. So, why they feel like you are nonchalant and you're quick to cut people out and you have no emotions no more? What's the Queen of Swords, angels? Yeah, you're holding back your energy. You're not giving it to nobody. What's the Queen of Swords? Baby, because you're magnetic, beautiful, sexy ass. Okay, you're alluring. All right, people see that you are like sexiness. You rule the sexiness right now. I feel like your DNA is actually activating to this beautiful, amazing, magnetic, attractive type of being. You know, and that's why you're just like, I don't care to cut you off because I don't need your love. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, look, they still want you to be bondage. What else with the Queen of Swords? So it's like you have two sides of yourself. You have the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Like, yes, I'm sexy, bitch, but don't fuck with me. That type of energy. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. You know you're about to be rewarded, baby. You know you're about to get something new. Okay, God has already got it for you. All right. You probably got a counterpart as well that could be like the same, sexy and handsome like you. What else? This is the reason why you just like, whatever, because I know I'm getting what I'm getting. I'm getting what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm about to celebrate. So I love the mindset that you have right now, Scorpio, chosen ones, because now you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. You know, people love you, people don't, you just don't give a damn. And now you're about to celebrate your rewards that's coming in. And these people that you block and dismiss, they can't come to you, baby. I'm t- Victory. You're going to have so many followers. You're going to have so many people that's going to believe who you are because they're going to see it. It's not like you talking about it. Your blessings, your abundance is going to is going to speak for you. Oh my God. King of Pentacles. Royalty, baby. Money. Okay? Abundance. Wealth. Okay? What's the Eight of Swords? This is what they wanted you to be, in some type of freaking pain and suffering and stressed and and they wanted you to work your ass to the bone. Yeah, this is, they wanted you to work and work and work and work and be in a 9 to 5 job, 7-Eleven job, whatever, 7-7 job, and you just like, nope, I don't need to work, baby. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I don't need to work. It's like you already know that you do not pertain to the system. You are outside. You are outside of the system because you don't belong on this planet. So yeah, you're an alien. And you don't need a green card. And this is what it is. They were robbing you and stealing you. They're trying to steal and rob your energy, but your money, your resources too. Okay, you have people here with these energies that were trying to steal, kill, and destroy you, but they really wanted you to work hard and then get sick. You know what I mean? They were robbing you of your energy. What else, angels? What is the Eight of Swords? Hold on. Okay. Earth Angel, I told you. It's like they wanted you to work and not believe who you are. When in reality, you're Earth Angel and you didn't know, but now you know. You know you do not belong on this earth. You are the owner of the earth. And they're hurt and in pain and know that they can't hurt you anymore. They know they can't break your heart. Why they can't break your heart? Because you know who you are. Look, and it's just breaking people. It's like people are just like, oh my God, this person know who they are. They're in shock. They would never thought that you would get to this point to know who you truly are. They in shock. They're like, I can't break this person's heart. I can't put them in pain. I can't put them in three-party situations. I can't get them jealous. I can't envy them anymore because this person don't give a damn. And because you are the divine intervention, meaning Scorpio, you're the one who is bringing karma to these people. You're walking karma, Earth Angel. Just by flapping your wings, you create chaos. Well, 2 came out. Okay, so we're just going to leave it there. High Priestess, you've been discerning this for a very long time. What's the 3 of Wands, angels? What you say, my love? You what? Oh, you sent me something on my PayPal? Oh, thank you. Oh, Lyra, thank you. That's going to be multiplied for you, okay, my loves? My Father sees that. That's going to be multiplied. Look at this. Wishes, dreams are coming true. You come from the 7 Sisters, or you come from the Palladian, or you come from a different planet, you know? You come from Arcturian, Sirius, Andromeda, you know. Thank you, Lyra. I love you. Okay? So that's why they wanted you to keep waiting, because they thought that you are not a star. They wanted to dim your light, but that's not happening. And they are mad and angry about that. Love. Also trying to keep you away from your twin flame soulmate connection. Right? They wanted you to feel rejected. Okay? They really wanted you to feel rejected, baby, because again, it's like if the enemy knew that you and your twin flame was coming together, it's like you guys become a fucking powerful couple of love. So the enemy always tried to keep you apart and wanted you to, I can't make this up. Your twin flame, soulmate. So it's like the enemy thought, look at that, 1010 completion. So the enemy thought that by rejecting you or putting a different counterpart, a fake twin flame in your life to reject you, that you was not going to find your true soulmate, your true love. And that's not true. You've been waiting for this and you're still going to have faith. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, these people are telling you, yo, it's over, it's done, it's never going to happen. But you got faith. This is you waiting, baby. You having that faith. Father's going to come through. I know Father's going to come through. Father's going to bring me my money. Father's going to bring me my inheritance. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Love, true love is coming. These people wanted to steal and rob your happiness and your abundance and your inheritance. See? Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I say? What did I just say? Money. They were trying to steal your money, slow down your money, money to come very slow, take a long time for you not to have money, or receive the money and let it, like it will just get out your hands. But Father's like, what did I just say to you? I'm coming to show you. I'm about to show out now. Yeah, he's about to show out because you got the 10 of Cups, baby. You're about to be happy, fulfilled, in a relationship, married, committed. What's the 10 of Cups? Because you've been waiting. You have faith and you waited. You waited, baby. You waited. The Son, you've been waiting. The Son and the daughter of the Most High God. Blessings are coming now. Happiness, joy. I'm hearing some weeping comes at night, but happiness comes in the morning. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's what I'm hearing. Weeping comes at night, but happiness comes in the morning. Yes, and the sunshine is just giving me an indication you guys are going to be very, very happy. 10 of Cups again. You got people here that are mad. You have exes and lovers that try to play games with you, and now they realize that you are who you say you are, and they are in despair. They are like in guilt, in regret. Because look at you, you're happy. You're taking leap of faith. You're taking risk. You are free to do what you want. And these people are mad because you're still happy. You're always going to be happy regardless. Yeah, these people walk away from you emotionally or not emotionally, not investing in you, and you're just like, it's okay. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, using manipulation, control, mind control. This is what you're coming into, baby. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, with the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, look. Your counterpart's coming in. You waited. You have faith. You didn't give up, I'm hearing. Lord have mercy. What's the Queen of Pentacles, angels? Hold on. Yep. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles? Bride of Christ. You waited. Okay? Now, I feel like you're having the strength and the motivation and the courage to do what you want. All right? I feel like things are moving slow, but they're coming. Okay? The angels are saying, yes, that's the truth. All right? So just be in expectation. I also feel like a breakthrough is coming. Your breakthrough is already here. You just gotta handle it. You just gotta accept it. What's the Queen of Pentacles, angels? Yeah, you gotta accept that you're not no more in lack. That you're not in poverty anymore. That that's not your life anymore. That's what you need to accept, chosen ones. You need to accept that this is not you anymore. You was never this. But you really had to go through this to experience it. So now you could be able to hold that a big abundance that's coming into your life. Because as you was down and out, you felt that pain. And now you're going to be able to help the needy and the poor. Oh my God. Look, you're the sun, baby. You're going to bring happiness, joy to people. Okay, I'm hearing you're going to heal the blind. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Passion. I'm hearing it's time for your action. It's time for action. Okay, Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So you're going to have a counterpart that's going to help you alongside of you. Okay, you're definitely going to have this King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Also going to have money or fund you. Yeah, somebody's coming in quick. Somebody's coming in quick. Yeah, and they're fighting for this. They're fighting for this connection, this relationship. They're definitely standing up for you now. Ooh, girl. Ooh, boy. Drama. But look at you. You're still very cool, calm, and collective. And you keep taking risks, and you keep taking your journey. Like, you just keep going in your journey. Like, you're not letting nothing stop you. You're just like, okay, whatever. Like, it's like, you're like, I attract. I don't chase. So the people that's trying to be with you, they have to catch up to you. Because you're not going to slow down. You're not slowing down for nobody. You're going to keep going and waiting and have patience. Okay, and have faith. That's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with these haters. And just what's wrong with these haters? They all want a second chance because they try to put a trap on you. They was trying to trap you, baby. Trap your energy. It says stuck, tied down, and captive. They wanted to capture you. Why are these cards are reversed? Anyways. Yeah, so they're trying to do some type of trap, remember? Your mind? Yeah, now they're broken, baby. Some of these people are jokes. Oh, Bobby, you came out with the jokes. Yeah, jokes on them. These people are jokes now. It's like they feel shattered about the situation because they know that money loves you, comes to you. How it goes, money loves me, chases me, abundance flows to me. Naturally, it surrounds me everywhere I go. My bank account overflows. Mistake. They made a mistake of judging you. I wish I could right my wrongs. These people are broken. They feel like they could trap you. They feel that they made a mistake messing with you. You don't mess with a chosen one and think you're going to get away with it. That's not how it works. No, no, no. Hold on. I feel like you're going to have a lot of responsibilities now. What else, angels? What is the message here? They feel guilty. They feel guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused, okay? And this is everybody that hurt you, that neglect you, that, you know, there's some smear campaign, that they talk shit behind your back. Oh, they're confused. Oh, yeah, they're confused. They're like, wait a minute. Who the heck are you? Are you really saying you are who you say you are? Yeah, I feel like these people are having curses on top of them now, messing with you, okay? Why are they going to have curses? They feel like they've been hacked. But it's not like that God hacked them or put any curse on them. It's because you're a reflection, baby. You're a reflection of God, your judgment, your justice. So they see in the reflection of how bad these people are, how evil in their heart and dark heart that they have. Your God is walking on earth. So the reflection is portraying whatever they are back to themselves, and they could see how ugly and bad they were and how evil they were to you, to a beautiful earth angel. It says, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. All right. One more. Oh, but you know what? Some of you guys are coming to a reunion. Okay? You're coming to a reunion with your soulmate, your twin flame. It says we will always come back to each other. And you're definitely going to have a new beginning with this new person. Okay? Definitely, I'm hearing surprise. All right, I try again, a new direction and start over. So you're definitely going to be starting over with this new person that you're going to reunite, and it's going to love you for the rest of your life. Okay? But these haters over here, they're broken down, feeling mistakes. They made a mistake, trying to trap you, feeling guilty, feeling like they have a curse on them because God don't play with you. And they're confused. They're confused about who the heck you are, baby. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. With that said, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. I see you tomorrow because your queen is back. Bye, guys.